Hi everyone, my name is Monica and I own a small juice and cleansing business here on the island of Maui, Raw Awareness and Juice Evolution. So what I do is I design juice recipes and juice cleanses for people that have different health concerns or are just looking to reach different personal goals or just to feel better about themselves. So I do Skype consultations with people all over the world, starting them on programs, often involving fresh raw juices. And I also design and create cleanses for people just looking to detoxify, and that can be any length of time. So a little brief, I guess, story on juice is one of the reasons that you should juice is because the juices are packed with more vitamins and minerals that you can even imagine. And if you can imagine sitting at dinner before your food comes and you and your friends order a bottle of wine. You're very hungry, you haven't eaten much at all during the day, and your stomach is growling. So you start to drink, you drink that first glass of wine, and immediately almost you feel a buzz. Well, what happens is the alcohol from that wine, because your stomach was empty, was absorbed directly into your bloodstream, which caused you to feel that immediate buzz. So juicing is essentially the same thing. When you drink a juice on an empty stomach, the nutrients, the vitamins, the minerals, all of those live enzymes are absorbed right into your bloodstream. If you were to get blood work done right after you drank a juice, the amounts of vitamins and minerals that would be present in your blood would be outrageous. So anyway, when we eat food, even if it's the most amazing green salad full of wonderful ingredients, our body, when it's digesting food, releases different sorts of acids to break down the foods. So what happens is a lot of the nutrients are lost in the digestive process. So even though the salad contains so many wonderful, amazing things, we don't actually reap all of the benefits of those foods. So when you juice, you kind of solve that problem because your body doesn't have to work at all to digest the juice. It automatically is absorbed and your body automatically uses it. So your cells start to be rejuvenated, your body detoxifies, you're building your bones, your muscles, all of these different sorts of wonderful things. So in the days to come, I will continue to share a little more information about me, about my juices, and about why I love juices and cleansing so much. So I'm starting today. It's day 1 of a 7-day juice cleanse. At least 7 days. We'll see what happens after that. But I want to do at least 7 because I want to share with you everything that you can expect to feel and everything that you can expect to happen during a 7-day cleanse. Most of them are really great things, depending on what your addictions are as far as food and caffeine and other sorts of things, sugar. You may experience some pretty unpleasant detoxification symptoms, but most of those go away after the first couple of days, and then you start to feel an amazing amount of energy and you just look so much better. Your skin, your hair, your eyes, everything that just kind of keeps you going. So the first juice that I'm going to be drinking today is a fruit juice. I always do my fruit juices first because they contain the most sugar. That way I don't have any sort of sugar problems later on in the day. And I won't tell you everything that's in this lovely little juice, but I will tell you one thing is grapefruit, and grapefruit has amazing cleansing properties. The information I can't give away freely, but I will tell you one thing about grapefruit is that underneath the peel, when you peel the grapefruit, there's a skin-like layer called the pith, and whenever you're eating or juicing a grapefruit, you always want to keep that pith on because it contains the most vitamins and minerals. The next juice that I'll be drinking is one of my famous green juices. Everyone that I work with, everyone that knows me, knows about me and my green juice. That is always with me every single day. And I don't always use the same ingredients in my green juices. I always mix it up. And this one has a lot of wonderful things in it, but one thing that is in it is kale. And if you haven't read my blog already, please do so, because it contains so much wonderful information that I'm just giving away freely. But I did write a little blog post on kale, and that's rawawareness.wordpress.com, which you can find a link on my Facebook page, which is Raw Awareness. And kale, believe it or not, has more calcium per calorie than milk. So when you eat or drink kale, you're actually doing your body much more good than when you drink a glass of milk. Anyways, so that's all I have for today. It's time for me to head off to work. I'll check in tomorrow and let you know how I'm doing in the progress that I'm making. So have a great day, everyone.